Most people underestimate walking. It feels too simple, too easy, not intense enough to count as real exercise. So maybe you've thought, if I'm not sweating hard or doing heavy weights, is it even worth it? But what if I told you that something you can do every single day, without a gym, without fancy equipment, and without beating up your body, might be one of the most powerful tools for fat loss, heart health, energy, and even mental clarity? Today, I'm going to show you why walking is powerful and why it might be the missing piece in your fitness routine. If we haven't met before, I'm a certified fitness coach, and I've worked with beginners, busy parents, office workers, and even athletes. And one thing I see over and over again is this: people overlook the basics. They jump straight into extreme workouts, strict diets, and intense programs, and then they burn out. Walking matters because it's sustainable, it's low impact, and it works with your body instead of against it. By the end of this video, you'll understand how walking supports fat loss, protects your joints, improves your heart health, boosts your mood, and even helps you recover faster from tough workouts. This isn't a workout video today. This is education that might completely change how you look at movement. The real power of walking. Let's start with fat loss. A lot of people think you need high-intensity workouts like sprint intervals or CrossFit-style sessions to burn fat, and while those can be effective, they also stress your body. Walking, on the other hand, keeps you in a lower heart rate zone where your body can rely more on fat as fuel. It's steady, repeatable, and doesn't spike your hunger the way intense workouts sometimes do. If you walk 8,000 to 12,000 steps per day, that can add up to hundreds of extra calories burned without feeling like you worked out. That's powerful because consistency always beats intensity when intensity isn't sustainable. Now let's talk about your heart. Walking regularly lowers your resting heart rate over time. It improves circulation and helps manage blood pressure. Organizations like the American Heart Association consistently recommend brisk walking as one of the safest and most effective ways to support cardiovascular health. And here's something most people don't realize: you don't need to power walk like you're late for a flight. Even moderate paced walking, where you can still talk but not sing comfortably, is enough to improve heart health if done consistently. Next is joint health. High-impact workouts can be hard on knees, hips, and ankles, especially if you're carrying extra body weight or just getting back into fitness. Walking strengthens the muscles around your joints without pounding them. It improves mobility, it keeps fluid moving through the joints, and it helps reduce stiffness. For many of my clients who deal with knee pain or lower back tightness, daily walking actually reduces discomfort over time. Let's move to something even more powerful: your brain. Walking has a direct impact on mental health. It increases blood flow to the brain, supports the release of good feel chemicals like endorphins, and reduces stress hormones. Research from places like Harvard Medical School has shown that regular walking can significantly reduce symptoms of anxiety and mild depression. You've probably felt this yourself. You go for a walk stressed out and you come back clearer, calmer, and more focused. That's not random, that's biology. And here's another big benefit: recovery. If you're lifting weights or doing more intense training during the week, walking is one of the best active recovery tools out there. It increases circulation, helps deliver nutrients to sore muscles, and clears out waste products from hard training sessions. Instead of sitting all day after leg day and feeling stiff, a 20 to 30-minute walk can actually speed up recovery. Now let's talk about metabolism and blood sugar. After meals, especially meals higher in carbs, your blood sugar rises. When you go for a short 10 to 15-minute walk after eating, your muscles use some of that glucose for energy. That helps stabilize blood sugar levels and can reduce energy crashes later in the day. This is why I often tell clients, if you can't change your whole diet overnight, start by walking after dinner. It's a small habit that makes a big difference. The most powerful part of walking. Here's the part that really makes walking powerful. It lowers the barrier to entry. You don't need motivation to drive to a gym. You don't need to change clothes. You don't need an hour. Most days, you can just step outside your door. And because it's so accessible, you're more likely to actually do it. Fitness doesn't change your life because of one hard workout. It changes your life because of thousands of small decisions done consistently. Walking is sustainable, it's repeatable, and it builds momentum. When you walk daily, you start thinking like someone who takes care of their body. You feel more in control. That confidence spills over into your food choices, your sleep habits, and your workouts. That's the real power. It's not just the calories burned, it's the identity shift. You become someone who moves every day. So let's bring this together. Walking supports fat loss without overwhelming your body. It strengthens your heart, it protects your joints, it improves your mood and mental clarity, it helps stabilize blood sugar and supports recovery from harder training sessions. And maybe most importantly, it's something almost anyone can start today. If you're brand new to fitness, aim for 6,000 to 8,000 steps and build from there. If you're more advanced, push toward 10,000 to 12,000 steps, or add short, brisk intervals during your walks. Focus on consistency over perfection. You don't need to suffer to see results. You need to show up. If this helped you see walking in a new light, go ahead and like this video so more people can discover how powerful simple movement really is. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications because I post practical, real-world fitness advice that actually fits into busy lives. Drop a comment below and tell me how many steps you're averaging right now, or ask me a question about fat loss, recovery, or building a realistic workout routine. I read those and I respond. And if you want to know how to combine walking with strength training for faster results, check out my next video where I break that down step by step. Remember, you don't need extreme, you need consistent, and walking might just be your secret weapon.